Hey, it's Gimme. How you guys doing this afternoon? Yeah, alright, we are back. Guys, this server near and dear to my heart. The one, the only, we're on the DreamKraft server. Back where we literally learned how to play Minecraft. Not this specific server. I think they're on a different season by now. Holy
Hello,
cow,
amigo.
Goofy Goober, thank you so much. Welcome to the
We'll go
Gimme
back to our
Gang.
roots someday.
Back to our roots. Who is Goofy Goober? Who is that? Do I know you? And Buck Casual. Good to see ya, mi amigo. Yeah, I literally, before I was on YouTube, I was playing Minecraft with these guys back when I had no idea even how to play Minecraft. So these are some really old friends of mine. I can't wait to introduce everybody. Can't wait to bring some new people in as well. Like, I feel like Miss Croft would fit in quite well with the DreamKraft people. She plays Minecraft in a similar way, in like a Hermitcraft kind of style. Where we don't all have to be on top of each other. I'm really interested now. Who is Goofy Goober? What's your are you on the DreamKraft server? What's
Don't know why
what's
my
your
Gmail name is there, but I changed my user now.
It's Anzu. Okay, Jesus. I was so confused. Uh Cha-ching. Cha-ching. There you go. My guy. My man Buck Casual. You know who I was talking about just today? Our good homie Spock. Yeah, interesting that he came up in conversation just like a few hours ago, and then here's Buck. All right, guys. So DreamCraft, very similar to the servers that I like to run. Uh, right off the
That's
bat,
cool.
they gave me a starter kit, and this thing is loaded. Look at that,
What's up,
gapples,
homie? Always love coming
armor,
back here
fully
every now and
enchanted,
then.
tools, fully enchanted.
Hi.
Holy cow, this is cool.
Hey, it's at Uncle Ogie first, and welcome to the live stream.
What?
Smiling face with
Uncle
sunglasses.
Augie, what happened to your... Are you on a different account now too? Jesus. But these guys build big. Like, I can tell Dream Hitcher, this is his style with the nether brick. Like, I'll be able to look at a lot of these builds and tell you exactly who freaking built them. This has got to be Bappin. I don't see any signs. That looks like Dayhug. Wait, who should... No, that might not be Dayhug. This is Goodwill. Okay. So this is like the community storage on Miss Croft's server. Where like it's you if you have extra stuff, you come here and you dump it off for like other people.
This was my second channel. I decided to make it my main.
Alright, that's a good enough excuse. You haven't changed your account like every 2 days like you used to, so I'm not it's no sweat. And that seems like a reasonable move. Whoa, yeah, see? But
Hi.
yeah, I was just saying how Miss Croft, how she has the community storage on her server. We've been doing that for
Hey, it's at
years. We call
Static
it
Vox,
Goodwill,
and
though.
welcome to the live stream.
Static
Smiling
Vox,
face
how are
with
you doing?
sunglasses.
Wait, I was right. It's Bappin. That's so cool. Yeah, Static Vox. These
What
are
happened to Miss Croft's realm?
my old friends. This is where I learned how to play Minecraft, was with these guys. Very international crew of people. I think Bappin over there is in Sweden. Last I heard, Dream Hitcher's in Germany,
I'm
but
doing well.
we're connected through the Netherlands. When it said connecting to region, it said Netherlands.
Oh,
So we
cool.
might be back in the Netherlands. And then
Lol, welcome to Goodwill. Yes, I
my
built
homie
that.
Dayhug here, and he did build that. See, I told you I would be able to tell who built what just by like looking at it. This is so much fun. I can't wait to find my place. And look at that beautiful sunrise with the vibrant visuals. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I changed my visual settings because I thought it might look better on YouTube. So I'm gonna check
I
my
wish I
phone.
could be invited to this.
In fact, I'm gonna get a couple of you guys on here with me, uh, because I know you know how to play on servers with people. You're not gonna like take people's stuff. Look at those shadows. Man, okay, I'm glad I upped the resolution a bit because it's looking clean. Like back in the early days of vibrant visuals, you didn't want to max out the resolution to native because it made like a blur. Yeah, there's kind of a motion blur. There's like it's not a motion blur, it's like an echo. I don't know if yeah, you kind of see it. But man, when just standing still looking at stuff, it's looking pretty clean.
I'm going to be lurking cause I'm watching my favorite movie at moment, but I will still be here.
And yeah, you guys that play on Ms. Croft's server, I definitely will invite you to play over wherever I find a spot. I'm gonna find a spot that's big enough for like the whole gimme gang. And we seem
I
to
can't
be
join
at
Miss
like
Croft realm, it's grayed out.
yeah, it's something about the automatic payments and the billing system and all that. It's gonna happen to my realms pretty shortly as well. I've been trying to cancel. So we're going through opposite problems. I'm trying to cancel the auto pay on my realms to get them on a different schedule, and that's not working. And Mrs. Croft is trying to turn on the auto pay so she doesn't have to manually go in and pay it every single month. Yeah, it's and then like Hitch was having troubles getting the vibrant visuals. Like Realms isn't an easy thing. Okay, it is actually pretty easy, but it's easier than like hosting this stuff like privately or with a third party company.
Can you see if you can get me added to this?
Hosting like with Mojang's Realms is definitely the easiest way to go. Yes, in fact, I'll invite you to the Discord. Cause like if you join this realm, you kind of have to be on the Discord. That's gonna be my number one rule. Cause I need to keep track of you guys. Not that I don't trust you. Like I said, if you're here with my personal friends, like my IRL friends, then I trust you enough. But yeah, when did I start playing Minecraft with these guys? Back in like 2013 or 14? Almost as long as I've been cooking for Panda Express. So this is where we obviously have come in early in the season because yeah, usually the whole spawn area is pretty lit up. Usually there's a lot of builds, so I don't know. Has anybody got a base yet, or is everybody still building spawn and living out of the goodwill? Well, we're gonna find a spot. It's kind of cool. They got all these alleys.
You will
Yeah,
have to my level to get in lol.
you'll have to level to get in. Is that what he's? Ah, yeah. Like I said, not all of my homies are Minecraft masters. That's why I'm gonna keep them over wherever I go. Like Moded here, Uncle Augie. Yeah, I mean, I've known him almost as long as I've known a lot of you guys. He's not the best at Minecraft, but he likes to play and he's always around. And he doesn't troll people.
Lol, just joking.
But Miss Croft and some of the other people, they're pretty good. All right. I've got a starter kit. Actually, I think did I take the last one?
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart
Where
smiling
did I
face
pick
with
it up from?
hearts.
Oh no, that's a I'll pick my crafting table back up. There was a chest here earlier and it said starter kits, take one. But I think I took the last one and I was like,
Catalan likes
you know what,
tacos.
maybe I should dupe up this starter kit. Okay, I'm gonna find a spot to set up shop. I'm gonna not use the starter kit yet. Let's go ahead and see if we could dupe that up really quick and then refill some starter kits at spawn. I had put a sign down somewhere and it said Gimme was here, but it's gone now. Oh, it did crash. Okay. I did crash once, but I think that's because I was messing around in the settings too much. What
My
is
face
this?
is okayish lol.
These armadillo scutes. They look like foreskins or something. I don't like them. It's weird how like these ball sacks become dog armor, but alright. I'll keep it. I just don't want to look at it in my hotbar. Old wrinkly skin. Oh yeah. Well, I guess we should go ahead and start exploring. Let's get outside of spawn so we can maybe pick up some Neon Traveler. I remember Neon Traveler. This is gonna be a walk down memory lane as soon as we start finding other people's bases. So I did kind of look around Spawn. There's three biomes we can choose from. There's the mesa biome that way. There's a jungle biome this way. I think we're gonna kind of go down the edge of this one until we see something different. Whoa, got that jump boost going. Yeah, there's a pretty good beacon effects at spawn. Whoa. Okay, somebody had the same idea. They came this way, and something cool is gonna come up right in front of this mountain, I can tell. See, I don't like the colors in this biome. I don't like the grass colors, and the filter colors. Man, score a point for that vibrant visuals though. The sunset in these Badland areas are super awesome. When you start to see the shadows like move across the ground. I don't even have a shadow right now. Yeah, in fact, when I joined earlier, they didn't have the vibrant visuals on. They were using a classic texture pack, and I really thought they had just turned off vibrant visuals because I know a lot of the OGs like the classic Minecraft look. But yeah, there's not a lot of texture packs compatible with the vibrant visuals just yet. In fact, I think there's only like two, maybe. But after seeing Minecraft with like the RTX ray tracing, like it's been my goal to play some kind of fancy Minecraft. I want to play fancy Minecraft with shaders, and this is probably the closest I've gotten is the vibrant visuals because I've tried some pretty good texture packs, but nothing compares to just having some straight up shaders. Oh no. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Is there a graves? Tell me there's a gravestone add-on. No, there's not, is there? There's no add-ons. Jesus. I'm gonna talk to Hitch and see if we can get the gravestone add-on. That way your stuff doesn't despawn. With the gravestone add-on, it's a free add-on, by the way. When you respawn, you have a map that tells you how close you are, and it takes you to a gravestone where all your stuff's at. Where you died. I don't know if we're gonna find that starter kit. That's such a bummer. I forgot I wasn't wearing like literally no armor. No. Let's see if we can find our way back there. It was on the edge of the jungle biome right after that giant rift here. Oh wait, something is leading me back to where I died. Do you see this like green thing right there?
Lolz.
Maybe there is some kind of tombstone add-on. Yeah, okay. Like I said, there is one add-on in this world that they have. I think it's one I haven't fully explored what the
It's
mod
there.
is. Yes, okay, so there is a tombstone like add-on in the add-on that's already on here. Whew, alright, let's continue. We've got food, I don't need to torture some pigs. I do want to have all the dye as soon as possible, so I'm gonna get some cocoa beans. You know what? We should chop down a tree. I think we're far enough outside of the spawn area. And yeah, one of the server rules, don't leave floating trees. Always take that last log at the top to make sure they despawn. You know, these are common sense rules, but not everybody follows them. Oh, bamboo forest. Okay, bamboo can be very helpful for us. This is gonna be faster than trying to gather wood. And we can make planks out of bamboo. I wouldn't be surprised if my inventory was just about full. I think bamboo is one of the most under rated resources in Minecraft. Hold on, let's here we go. We can make blocks of bamboo, then turn that into these bamboo planks. And then also we can take bamboo and make sticks with it. Oh, it used, I did, oh, I only had, wait, I thought it only took 2 bamboo to make a stick. But it used the planks in my inventory instead. That's no bueno. Like I said, for sticks and anything like disposable wood related, you always want to use bamboo. Like if you're making some wooden tools or if you're like a wooden bowl or something like that, you definitely don't want to use like your good jungle logs or whatever. But I do want to make up a couple of basic wooden tools. Like I said, I do have this cool starter kit, but I want to make sure it's available for everybody, so actually I think I took the stakes here out of that, but that's fine. We can replace those. But I want to make sure there's enough starter kits to go around before I start grabbing everything out of that. Which shouldn't take me too long, to be honest. Okay, we've got a bed. Very important. We've got a wooden axe. This is going to speed things up. Okay. I shouldn't be chopping that bottom one. You need to... As long as I'm hitting them at the top, I'm not deforesting the place. Like, they'll grow back. We don't want to destroy the landscape. I did need to clear out a little area right here, though. But we can replant before we leave. that just seemed like it was never a written rule in DreamKraft, like, but it just how everybody is. Like, don't destroy the landscape to gather resources, if you don't have to. Don't leave floating trees and stuff. And I'm guessing I'm probably gonna meet some more cool people. Like, anybody I meet on this server has already been vetted through, like, people I really like, so it's gonna be pretty awesome. I wonder if Cupcake Kitty is around. I'm sure she still plays on the DreamKraft server, especially if it's on Realms. So before, Hitch was privately um hosting the DreamKraft server, so you had to do a rigmarole to join external servers.
Have
I
you
think
ever
that's
heard of
when
the
I kind of
YouTuber
fell out.
Fulton?
Fulton, no, that does not sound familiar. Up. There we go. Yeah, so you might have played on some of my servers, and they're pretty much dead right now. Like, I hardly ever see anybody join if I'm not live streaming.
He's a fan of steak.
These guys play Minecraft even when I'm not on YouTube streaming. Like, that's what I like about this community. Okay, we've got a ton of freaking bamboo now, so let's lock in. All right, we've got over a
Hit the like button to
stack
show
of
your
planks
support.
now.
Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Okay, we're gonna save the locator map until we find a spot, I think. Or should I go back and make a map of spawn? No, we'll have time for that later. Okay, we got food. I think next thing we need is torches, which we can burn these bamboo planks into charcoal, which is super convenient. We don't even have to go dig a ton of coal. But we will need a
Tacoman likes
furnace.
tacos.
I don't see any exposed stone around here, and we're kinda in a squishy part of a jungle. Make my way this way, cutting down bamboo along the way. That way I can find my way back to my crafting table. Okay, you know what? I think this might be a good spot. It's the lowest. Everything goes back up. Uh, Dang it. Let's make a... We need a spoon. So we'll make a spoon. And please tell me that Hitcher realized the the sleep player ratio can be set in settings. In fact, Dream Hitcher was like the first one I knew to have command blocks
Hey, how's
to
it going?
enable single player sleeping. So I hope hope that's not the case now because it's unnecessary. The okay individual. Good to see ya, my homie.
Hey, it's Adaki, individual, and welcome to the live stream.
Hope you're having
Smiling
a
face with
wonderful evening.
sunglasses.
I know I'm having a lot of fun. I am. I feel like I came back home. It's crazy. Yeah, that's no exaggeration. It feels like coming back home. I really did miss these guys. You know, I was playing with these guys before I got popular on
JJJ.
YouTube.
BB.
And, you know, when I got popular on YouTube, like,
Booty
I
booty
just
booty
kind of went
bouncing
a
everywhere.
different
I like
direction.
singing jazz while washing my ass.
But, you know, everybody was, like, nobody followed me. Like, they all just stayed here on the server doing what they do. And I really appreciate that because, yeah, there's been a lot of drama. Okay, so furnace, yeah. Put that down. Can we, you know, can we do that? No, it's planks, right? Hold on. Maybe we can't cook, with, pretty sure we can cook with planks. I guess this doesn't turn into charcoal? Am I mistaken? No, it's the
Hello.
logs man, it's been a while since I've been, okay, that worked. But that doesn't work? It's the random person. Guys, a lot of you that have been with me since the beginning of my YouTube channel will remember DreamKraft. This is where we started. Literally, some of my first live streams were on the DreamKraft server. Man, I guess I was totally wrong. I swear you used to be able to make charcoal out of bamboo. Alright. You know what? That's fine. Maybe it's. Wait, hold on. No, it's not the blocks of bamboo or the bamboo planks. Alright. We can still use the bamboo for other stuff. For now, let's grab a bit more stone.
Hey cutie at work now but gave ya a like. Hey, it's at John underscore C next
Hey,
underscore, and
John
welcome to the live
Cena.
stream.
Good to see ya, my
Smiling
friend.
face with sunglasses.
Thank you very much. Always good to see ya in the chat. What's a Paxil? Okay, so there's a frickin' multi-tool. This is good to know. Is there a stone one? Let's make a stone shovel. Oh, we need more sticks. Yeah, use the
I think it
bamboo.
breaks everything.
Make sticks. Yeah, I knew a girl like that once. Let's make a shovel. pickaxe. Yeah, okay, we can make a stone paxel thing. Very nice. But we still got our first tools we made on the server. We're gonna
I'm
save
gonna keep the
those.
stream on in the background
And we're gonna
already
put
off.
those
Car break.
in our trophy room. You know, we'll name them on a anvil or something. It'll be cool. Wait, what's its attack damage? Has an attack damage of 3. What does a stone axe have? 4. Okay. So, the whole reason I don't carry a sword usually is because the axe does like 1 less damage than a sword, but this Pex thing does even 1 less damage than an axe. Really, I only use swords when I want that looting effect to get that little bit of extra resource. Usually when I'm at farms and stuff. Whoa, what's this? A scythe. Of putting fortune on a hoe, I'm guarantee. I think that's exactly what this is. Probably just a hoe with
How have you been?
fortune on it. That's a tricky question. Because I myself am doing all right. But then, like, I don't know, there's been a lot of work stress. But now things are kind of copacetic at work, so. Well, man, I am tired. I got my butt kicked yesterday. I didn't realize how busy. I really overdid it at work. Like everything's sore. My fingers are swollen. It's like almost hard to play video games. But that's the chef life. My freaking feet got wet and I got some blisters on my feet, but they're healing nicely. I'm very indecisive what I should do. Uh, I think tree is my next goal. Yeah.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here.
Whoa,
No
wait.
ban hammer if you do, we promise. No
It
need,
literally
please.
just took the whole. Hold on. Oh my god, thank God. That's very acceptable. These freaking oak trees that are over 6 tall, I always hate cutting those down because they've always got those hidden logs in the freaking canopy. I was expecting a bit more vanilla uh, Minecraft, but I'm happy with the add-ons. A lot of the add-ons I use, say on my server, are I don't know, mostly visual stuff, like extra building blocks and extra craftables. I don't have too many of these quality of life mods where you just like hit the tree and get all the wood. That's so nice. Okay. Here we go. It's getting dark. I really need to get torches cooking. There we go. Cook some of that. I don't usually build with jungle logs, to be honest, so I'm gonna keep the oak and we're gonna cook up the jungle.
It
Trying
will
to
need
make
some
some
of it lol.
sense out of this inventory. Damn armadillo nuts. And we'll put the rotten flesh over here with the armadillo scrotum. Is that what it is? A scrot? Is that how you pronounce it? Armadillo scrot? It's the ball sack, right? Seeds? We don't need seeds. Crap. There we go. I don't think I can plant them. Does this thing... Oh, holy shit. Not only does it do path block, but you can fertilize, you can do fertile soil as well. Holy crap. Sure, we'll just plant those seeds. Plant a jungle sap. I mean, that's not going to do anything. They're not going to grow, but... Okay, 8 coal. I think that... Wait, so one makes a quarter stack. Yeah, I think we're good. We need sticks. Can we use all this bamboo for sticks, please? Maybe no. What's going on? Why can't I do it like this? That just makes more bamboo planks. What the hell? There we go. I'd rather have a few stacks of sticks than tons of that bamboo planks. Alright, I know we're off to kind of a slow start, but we're doing okay. We only died once. Okay, I've got sticks. We've got torches. Alright. That's gonna be a definite
Were they
lifesaver.
fake bamboo planks before?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's fine though. I'm just gonna accept what I've crafted. We'll pick up our tools. Let's keep looking for a spot. So one of the add-ons that I do use on my server is the real light add-on, and it's so good. Miss Croft added it to her server. I'm gonna get these guys to add it. And what this add-on does is anytime you hold an item that produces light in your hand, it illuminates the area around you. And this works with the vibrant visuals. And in fact, different items you hold have different light levels. And on top of that, it lets you hold torches in your offhand. How cool is that? But yeah, that's one of my favorites, especially because I'm a streamer. So then it's like as long as I got a torch in my hand, it never gets like dark.
That's nice.
We can always see like what's around us. And yeah, when you combo it with the vibrant visuals, like
What's
and
good,
the
Uncle
light
Gaming?
in your offhand, it really like
Hello.
makes it immersive. It's my nephew Jackson. How you doing, homie? Wait, Genie Gaming. That's Gotti. You you fooled me. You sounded like nephew Jackson for a second. I was just listening to the text. I wasn't actually reading. Gotti. How would you like to meet some of my long-term friends who play a lot of Minecraft? I've known these guys for like longer than the Gimme Gang. This is where I started. This is where I
You
learned how
had
to
me too.
play Minecraft. Yeah, this is gonna be epic. Definitely. Once I get the right builders on and we find a spot. I mean, it's not a competition, but I mean, these guys are good. We don't want to look like some slouches, do we? How the hell did I get myself into this situation? Like, I've got
I
hills
don't
all
know.
around me.
Might be a bit weird because I'm so young.
I don't think so. These guys aren't that old. But they play a similar style of Minecraft as to some of us, like a hermitcraft kind of style, where you get your own place and then there's like a community area where you can communicate with everybody, and like if you need blocks, like somebody can get blocks for you, or if you need to, yeah, there's always somebody. Like one man's trash is another man's treasure. So
Are
like
we close in age?
we'll
I
figure
don't
out
want be the only little guy.
the only little
Seems a
guy.
bit boogie.
No, you won't. You wouldn't be the. Yeah, well, you might. Nope, nope. I think Moded would actually be the youngest person that I'd probably invite. I mean, you guys hang out with me, don't you? These guys are. I'm the old man on the server, just so you guys know. I'm pretty sure I'm older than
As long
everybody
as I'm
except
not the
Dream
only young
Hitcher.
guy.
Yeah, I'm now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Dream Hitcher is the only one that's old like me.
I'm 17. Hi,
But actually,
Faldrin. Hey, it's at Faldralaren,
no,
and
in fact,
welcome
the
to the
Dream
live stream.
Hitcher
Smiling face with
almost has the
sunglasses.
same birthday as I do, now that I remember. Like, our birthdays are only a couple days apart or something. It's Faldrin. How you doing, Fald? Good to see you, homie.
No, I'm old too lol.
Oh yeah, Dayhug is probably close to my age as well. Man, I like this like Insta tree
Okay,
pickup.
okay. Maybe. Seems kind of fun.
We will be the only Americans on the server, I'm pretty sure. Dayhug here is in the UK. Hitch, like I said, last I heard he was in Germany, but when I was joining it said joining through the
Oh golly.
Netherlands. So he might be back in the Netherlands. And Bappin who we saw back at spawn, she's in Sweden. But here on the server, they do speak English. So, like, everybody speaks pretty good English. You won't have any problems there. Okay, we made it through that mess. Holy cow. Remember, we saw that from all the way up there. Let's, take a look. Who's over here? I can't read the name tag from this far away. I like the very vaginal looking opening of the base here. Yeah, guys, by the way, up here at the top, like right there, that's where you need to look, in
I'm
case you
glad
don't
I
know.
don't have to pull out my language guidebooks.
Oh, but if you want to learn a new language, this is a really fun place to learn it, just saying. This is literally like the origin. This is like my origin story right here, guys. It's spooky in here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go in there. I just wanted to see what was up. Hoping for a sign or something. Oh no, now I can't jump over.
I didn't read the stream, so I just got really confused for a bit. Really nice.
Yeah, I learned how to play Minecraft. Yeah, no. So the history of the Gimme Gang. We started on the Artcraft server and we made a couple of videos, but that fell through and then we were playing on the DreamKraft server for a few years. Oh shit. Did you guys see that creeper? Holy crap. Holy
Is
creep,
this
it's
an
a
old
crapper.
round? Your
Uh,
Fortnite stream was short on Saturday.
no, we're actually early in this season. Like, usually by the end of the season, spawn is so built up with like so many shops and stuff like that. See, this is the kind of server that I can only invite people if I trust you not to steal from the shops. Because there are going to be like hermitcraft style shops at spawn. So I mean, if you play on this server with me, like I've got to trust you to like respect the economy. So like I know Miss Croft would love to have a shop. I forget what shops I had on the last season of DreamKraft.
How does the bases work?
Let you know when I find one. You just gotta find a spot not too close to anybody. Like I said, it's kind of like hermitcraft. You only build next to somebody if like you're like close homies. Like if you wanted, you could build your base close to mine. But if you just walked up and started building next to somebody else, that wouldn't be cool.
What tea the build radiachi?
As much as possible, pretty much. Like I said, these guys are like me. They like to build super big. So I try to keep everybody out of render distance, if that makes sense. That way, like, they've got enough room to expand, and I've got enough room to expand. Well, I know these guys. I don't think I would set up shop within 100 blocks of any of these guys, because eventually you're gonna be, like, in the way. What is this? Okay, you
We
can't
should
see it
one
on the
where we build
screen,
on different biomes.
but there's some netherite, not netherite, netherrack over there.
We can call it biome craft.
In fact, we are indeed looking for a different biome than jungle or badlands. Like right now, that's our two choices. Oh, wait, somebody's over here now. Let me up the vines, thank you.
Just got straight. That was my strategy when I was looking for a mossa.
Yep, just go in one, pick a direction and go until you find something different. It says I'm close. Oh, oh, oh. Think I see Dayhug's base. You guys probably recognize the name Dayhug as I
Love to
have
join and build
featured
exactly where you are.
a lot of his builds on the channel. Yeah, once I find a spot and lock in, I'll start getting the homies on.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Oh, there's stairs right here. I'm an idiot. Cool. I like the skulk addition up the side here. I like that you got an LA on a lead here. The only other time I see that was on Miss Croft's server, to
If
be
you
honest.
also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise.
Okay, well, we can
You
tell
weak
he
face.
has just got
I'm
started.
excited.
This is
I
definitely a
can't wait
starter
to see what
base.
land you pick this time.
Yeah, this is definitely like just getting started. I guess I'm early in the season though, guys, which is pretty cool. Which means we're not too far behind. Okay, so I see we got lots of gravel over there. Looks like gravel mountains over there.
Look in Dahug's hole.
Wait, what? What did you say to me? I don't think
Takaman likes tacos.
I don't think his hole would like that. Hardcore parkour. Not gonna lie, my parkour skills
There's a giant hole.
getting better.
You passed it.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Thick
time
head vines.
for we're gonna have time for the whole server tour. Trust me. 'Cause I'm gonna need you guys to join the Discord, and from the Discord, you know, you can put your server, your base coordinates, and all that kind of stuff. Hey, look, we found some pandas.
Did you collect trees as you went about?
The only trees we've seen so far are oak and jungle. This panda likes me. I don't know why. I mean, they do call me the Panda Man. Where the heck did I get an elytra from? Holy crap, did Dayhug throw that at me? Oh my god, thanks, brother. Thank you so much.
You probably smell like bamboo. Yes, there's a big hole. Lol.
Oh yeah, the do they like the blocks of bamboo? No, they just like regular
You're
bamboo.
welcome.
Can I turn that back into bamboo? I don't think so. No, well. Whoa, whoa.
Listen.
It took all of the... Okay, so it does it for ore as well. What if there's like an ore hiding... Oh, I guess it sucks it all into one place. Well, that's convenient. I was making charcoal because I didn't want to like spend too much time mining this stuff, but... Oh,
That's
I
what she said.
I broke my shmool, or what do we call that thing? Broke my stool, my multi-tool. Okay, wait. I took the crafting table. I still have the wooden pickaxe. And we've got plenty of sticks. So I think this is alright. We're gonna get the gimme gear right back, I think. Okay, so it was an axe, a shovel, and a pick. They call it a paxel.
Should I get my Underground Railroad pants on?
Pick up my guy. Okay, now we've got some more iron. Oh yeah, let's go. Where are those torches we made? Oh, they're like literally in my hand. There we go.
Eating dinner right now.
Holy cow. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I can't wait to eat some food today. Like
What ya eating random?
I eat like one meal like every other day or some shit. It's bad. This is awesome. Oh my god, that saves so much time. It's like I don't even need to duplicate this shit. We'll
Cheeseburgers and
just...
fried potatoes.
Yes, I live on cheeseburgers. I love
Try to eat
cheeseburgers.
1.5.
we're still in a jungle biome. There's a creeper right
That
there.
sounds delicious.
That thing's gonna kill me. I was so wiped out from working, you know, two 13-hour shifts back to back that I didn't go to the store today. So if I want to eat, my only chance is going to be to order out, I think. I don't really have the money for it, but you know, we'll see. Maybe I'll just pass out. Got some chuggy wuggies left over from like days ago.
I'm just like you, but instead of burgers, I be eating mozzarella sticks.
Oh my god. So, if you guys didn't know, like you can become lactose intolerant. This happens. Like when you get older, just one day they're like, "Yeah, you're lactose intolerant now." And they're like, "You can't eat cheese or butter or milk." I was like, "No, that's not acceptable." So I eat a lot of cheese anyways, and you know what happens? I get the craziest nightmares. No joke. That's what it does to me. Like most people, like it makes
I've
them
had
like
do that.
poop a lot or something,
I'm lactose intolerant doesn't stop me from eating cheese.
right? I don't think it's gonna stop me. The consequences aren't that bad. Even if I like poop funny one day, that's so what? It's not permanent, you know. Maybe I just poop funny one day. And then like the nightmares are crazy though. Like I couldn't remember any of my dreams for almost my
What's a
entire
bit
life,
of dookie?
right? And then all of a sudden, like I start getting these like crazy vivid nightmares, and then all of a sudden the study comes out that says if you eat cheese and you're lactose intolerant, it'll give you crazy nightmares. I was like, "Oh, is that why?" And then like I started pooping funny, and I was like, "Huh." And you know, eventually I put two and two together, and yeah, I'm lactose intolerant now. Yeah, no, it kind of sucks. But you know, I mean, when I was a little kid, I didn't like onions. Now I'm like, geez, I want to put onions on like everything. Like, why
What
not?
kind of
Salads,
nightmares?
everything.
Mrs. Gimme not liking you anymore. Never, but just joking, of course.
No, the nightmares usually I'm lost and trying to get back to somewhere, but like it's always something like I've lost my phone and now I can't get home, or like sometimes I'm just walking down a sidewalk like looking down like in the rain for like hours. Literally, when I wake up, I feel like I was just walking in the rain for like 6 hours or something. And that's the weirdest part because you feel it. Like when you wake up, you feel that nightmare.
That's so sad.
I've just walked in a complete circle. Yeah, it's weird. It feels sad. Like that's probably the worst it gets. Like I never get like horror nightmares. It's always like sad
Walk straight.
nightmares. What I wouldn't give for a good, you know, zombie apocalypse
Later,
nightmare.
gimme if you want to build by me. I would love it. Loads old school style.
if I can find somewhere close by, I'm down. Okay, I got totally mixed up and went back that direction. So we want to go a
I
bit
once
this
had a
way.
dream so weird that it made me start lucid dreaming. That peak mountain looks cool.
See, the thing is, I don't want to build on top of a giant mountain like this. If we're above the tree line where the trees grow, it's probably gonna snow. And the thing is like the snow covers everything. I mean, it's not here, but if we go up, like probably above that tree right there, there's gonna be snow on everything that we build above like that Y level. So I kind of
Hillside
feel
Part
like
2.
this is too high up to build anything too mega. I mean, unless you incorporate all the snow that's gonna bury it into like the design. But yeah, anything I build here is gonna be buried in snow. Yes, yes. In fact, the same thing on Hillside. I made sure to build below the snow line, and even like my farms still get snow on them. And again, I'm a little mixed up. We were going this way, right? Man, I need to pay attention a little more. We're gonna end up right back at Dream Hitcher's place.
Just go higher.
Yep.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with
What
hearts.
I need are some ender pearls. I need to like yeet myself away from the mountain. Yeah, because of how the terrain is, it kind of
Tacoman likes
corrals you up
tacos.
here. We need to like, yeah, we're gonna have to yeet ourselves off this mountain if we're gonna get anywhere. Okay, yeah, we got about here and then we got turned around for some reason. Alright, don't look away, gimme. Don't stop and look at the chat. We need to get we need to get down.
You crack me up. The silence to doing a cartwheel made me laugh.
Are you kidding me? Damn it. And I still went down the wrong side of the freaking mountain. Okay, we're gonna have to heal up. We're gonna be taking some hella fall damage here to get our ass out of here. There we go. Get down to the water. not stuck in the mountains anymore.
This is the best stream. Get lost with Gimme Podcast.
Yeah, I get hella lost. The terrain just
00 is spawn
causes
roll.
like a natural trap that turns you around. Here we go, the hillbilly music, that's what we need. Holy shit, how am I getting out of here? Nope. Somebody sleep in a bed. Alright, we made it back to the water. I think we're safe. Nope. Sniper right above us. Wow, look at the moon coming through the canyon. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I want to see how dark it looks on the live stream because I'm trying to adjust my vibrant visual settings so it looks good on, I adjusted so it looks good on my TV, but that's not how it's gonna appear on the stream, right? So I want to make it look good on the stream, and then I want to adjust my TV settings to where it looks good on the TV as well. And that way I get the most out of these vibrant visuals. Like if you leave everything on default, it's not gonna look as cool. I've got most of it cranked up all the way to ultra or maximum, and I think it's amazing.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise.
Okay,
Relief
so
face.
from this river here, we'll be able to build a tunnel that goes, if we follow the river, there'll be a couple of places we'll have to tunnel through, but we can make seriously a nice little waterway that goes from wherever this is to Dayhug's base. We just gotta follow that little water system. Man, I think we found the coast. Yeah, this looks like where I want to be right here. Look, a cherry blossom. All right. I can't tell if this is a ocean or a really big river. Here we go now. Look how like nice and rolling these hills are. This is starting to look like very usable land. I could have built a bamboo boat. I think with my old my old Minecraft brain wasn't thinking bamboos equal boat. But that's a thing now. I really like the reflections on the water. With the vibrant visuals.
I'll
I
build
didn't
near you, but wherever you don't pick.
the I didn't realize how much I really enjoy the vibrant visuals until I joined a server that didn't have them. And I was just like, yuck. I really was like disappointed. I was like, oh, I really hope I don't have to play Minecraft on my favorite server without the vibrant visuals because it looks so good. But yeah, thanks Hitch for making that happen. And it wasn't like the add-on for the trees and everything. It was literally a classic texture pack that made the textures look a bit older. So I thought, because not a lot of people, not a lot of older Minecraft players are a fan of the vibrant visuals. So I thought they had just turned them off, but that wasn't the case. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Okay, are these islands? We got turtles, there's sugar cane, I see an oak tree. There's a
Island
baby
craft.
turtle! Oh my god, look at this. How lucky am I? Oh, he's going in the water, he's swimming. Look at him go. Look at him go. I don't have any name tags or anything. Usually, when I find something like this on my server, I'm like,
Hitch wanted to go old school lol. Someone clip this.
but yeah, usually I've got like name tags and stuff. I heard name tags are gonna be craftable pretty soon. And I think that's a great idea. Oh, he's swimming with me. This little guy. Uh, okay, I mean, we got sand.
Finally.
This is looking cool. I think there's some caves
Finally.
underneath us. Some cool coastal formations.
A streamer I watched on YouTube passed away last year. I found this out today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's hate to say it, but eventually that's gonna happen to all of us.
That's terrible.
See, that's my plan. I'm gonna slowly go crazy on YouTube, kind of like Angry Grandpa did. It's only gonna get weirder from here, folks. I'm an extremely high risk of dementia.
https://youtube.com/youtube.com/upemicomilitial. C equals XU 6 milligrams volts Joe J. I didn't realize how bad it was lol.
Okay, I'm kind of digging this spot right on the ocean. I kind of want to look over there at that sand over there. I want to see if that's a really big beach or if it's, yeah, it looks like it's a really big beach. And I really like this little peninsula that pokes out right there. It's not a warm ocean. I would have preferred a warm ocean with all the corals and everything like that, but so far this is the most available land I could find. Like, yeah, look over here with these like rolling hills that dip out into these plains with these massive beaches. I am I'm liking this area. Usually I'm looking for strange or like strange terrain. Oh, this has like a little island, a little pond in the middle. How about that? Yeah, I could see myself doing something with some coastal terrain with some lagoons and stuff. Oh, I know exactly who could help me with that. Miss Croft. Yeah, the whole like when it comes to like those nature builds, she's really good at those. Oh,
One of
what
his
is
family
this?
members uploaded a video of his funeral. It's in the community tab.
And then we've got these massive caves underneath. I wonder what's under there. Is there gonna be like a mine shaft? Is there gonna be a trial chamber? We don't know when these chunks were loaded and on what update is another thing why we want to get a bit away from the spawn area. I'm really hoping for some new chunks that have like the latest stuff from the newest update. And right now, this is checking all the boxes. We've got massive oceans, we've got semi-flat land, we've got multiple biomes
https
within a quick
colon slash
boat
slash
ride.
youtu.be slash nk7zmgqf7jn question mark si equals sign irqli3fhsfjxwfvd. Watch this funeral video after the stream.
Sure. I like being near the oceans with the vibrant visuals on.
I like it too.
Yeah. Just gonna chill here for a minute. I mean, honestly, this is where I want to live
I
IRL,
call the farm out in Lowell.
right? I've lived in places that looked like this before. Super awesome. I want to go back. Kind of feel stuck in
Hit the
Atlanta
like button
though.
to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
But if you think about it, the cost of living and how much you get paid at jobs are pretty relative. Like you work a shitty job in your little town, wherever you're at, and you pay rent. Well, you can go anywhere and do that. Like you want to live in Hawaii, go to Hawaii, get a shitty job, and pay your shitty rent, and do it there instead of wherever you're at. It's literally that simple. I've been all over America.
Tacaman likes tacos.
All over. All right. After chilling in the hot tub, I think this is gonna be my spot. No, no, don't blow up my bed. Oh, I'm in trouble now. I don't have a ranged weapon. It's the biggest problem, and I'm being chased by a creeper.
Are any ideas formulating?
Nope, just trying to survive. Oh my god, I'm getting killed again.
Welcome home, my friend. Enjoy. I'm here for you, lol.
I can't
Hello, fresh
get to
meat.
my
Welcome
bed.
to the channel. Like and subscribe to Gimme and become part of the coolest gang, the Gimme Gang. You can promote.
We gotta eat. Oh, the creeper's chasing me. I see him over there. Okay, if we get in the water, the creeper can't blow
Someone
me up.
sleep.
But now we gotta worry about drown. The drowns are probably down there with their pitchforks. Okay, I think I got them to chase me. Oh no, that's a drown. I tried to get them to chase me away from the bed. Oh, but they're all over here. Shit. Yeah, yeah. Come get me. Come get me over this way.
Lolz.
Oh, that one has full copper armor. Holy
Getting a bow
shit,
if you
the
have
mobs
one.
are fierce out here. Go, 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 go. And that's our first night on DreamKraft. We made it. We've claimed our base. I mean, it's gonna need a little bit of terraforming, but I think this is good. In fact, we might even leave this as it is for now.
Discord.
Yeah, up here. I think up here is where we want to go. Freaking creeper
Join the
right there.
Gimme Gang Discord https://discord.gg/mt5fmgfhs6.
Yeah, once I get settled in, I'll bring you guys in and I'll get you on the Discord and make sure you guys are a good fit because this is a very tight community.
You made it, Lolz.
Yeah, I think we're good now. You know what I realized? We haven't been collecting the saplings. We've just been like, the tree comes down in 2 seconds and we move on. Yeah, let's grab a couple of saps. And we're within a few different biomes. And we're gonna be a very easy boat ride back to Dayhug and back to Spawn as well. Oh, it's a
Laters.
flower biome as well. You see all these flowers? If I just bone meal, I can get basically all the flowers. That's a wildflower biome. I'm pretty sure. Look at all these different flowers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I had some bone meal right now, I could get every single dye that I need, which is freaking awesome. Yeah, we could make one of those shifting floor flower farms. Day hug, later taters. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm sure we'll be hanging out pretty soon. Yeah, the more I'm hanging out here, the more it's growing on me.
Mind sending me a Discord link there, Gimme?
Yeah, Gaddy. In fact, I do not mind. Give me 1 second. Like I said, there's some
Awesome.
people that I feel like will fit in more than
Awesome.
others here with this group of people, and you're one of the ones that I think are gonna really fit in. You're gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna make friends really fast. This is gonna be pretty awesome, I think. And I can't wait to meet some new people. Like I'm pretty sure there's a couple of new people in
I
the
hope so,
crowd.
lol.
Like I said, I think we're the only Americans. Is Dr. Big Mix still in the DreamKraft?
Can my friends join?
Uh, we'll have to talk about that separately. Because if you want your friends to join, see, that's the thing. This is really like one of those. The reason this server is so cool is because everybody plays Minecraft the same way. Like, everybody wants to have their own area and they want to build like super big stuff and, you know. But then there's some people that want to play Minecraft, like
We'll make a village.
they want to build their house like literally one block away from yours. And then also, like I said, people have to respect the economy. If I bring somebody on this server and they go start stealing shit out of the shops at spawn, that's gonna make me look bad and it's gonna piss me off too. So yeah, I'm not gonna be inviting just anybody. Because the economy only works, like the shops only work if you guys aren't dicks.
No, no, just sweaty and a +1. If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
Sweaty? Sweaty Betty? Is that who you're talking about? I didn't think he played Minecraft. Okay, okay. Here we go. We're working it out. We're working it out. Let's try to organize all our stuff here. We've got the badass starter kit here that we can. I took the steak out of it, but we can put
Yeah.
the elytra
Do
back
you know
in.
someone else named Betty? Sometimes he comes on for the occasional play.
Yeah, I know Sweaty Betty. He's pretty cool. If he's interested, let me know. Because he seems like if he plays Minecraft, he's kind of a noob. And this isn't like a server for noobs. This is for people that, you know, have played on servers and have respect for like other people's areas and like I said, shops and everything like that. We never have shops on any of my servers, and you know why? Because you guys would just go there and steal everything. That's not how it that's not gonna work
He's
on this
very
server.
respectful.
Just saying. That's why shops have never worked on any Gimme Gang servers. So yeah, I can't invite the whole Gimme Gang, but there are a few people out there who I know have, manners and respect. Like I said, this is like my home. This is where I grew up, here in well, I guess I didn't grow up, but I mean, this is where I learned my Minecraft.
He has all of that.
Yeah, you're right. I like Sweaty Betty. If Sweaty Betty wanted to come play some DreamKraft, I would be all right with that. But I think we should find him a spot like away from spawn so that maybe if something does happen, it won't be so bad. Okay, we've got a fully loaded starter kit that I want to copy that
We go way back to school.
for everybody. Really? You know Sweaty Betty IRL? That's crazy, cause like, yeah, he's been like, I've been supporting him on YouTube since like day one. You weren't even like in any of, yeah,
Sure
you
do.
weren't even around back
Same
then.
school.
Aw, that's cute. I like that. The gimme gang. One big gang, you know? Yep, yep, I see him. No, no.
Are
Oh,
you
crap.
thinking of the same person as me?
I'm pretty sure. Plays Fortnite. He's a YouTuber named Sweaty Betty. Oh my god, that was grueling.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart, smiling face with
The
hearts.
Sweaty
When did you
Betty
meet him?
Discord is getting pretty hype. Like for a long time I wasn't getting any notifications from his Discord, but then recently it's been recommending other
Tatooine likes
YouTubers and
tacos.
stuff. And I've been following some of those links, which is pretty cool. Meeting some new people, like Scooby Snacks. And then like I'm also like I'll follow a link from like Sweaty Betty's YouTube, and like I'll meet people and they'll be like, "Hey, I'm subscribed to you." Like Quartz. Quartz was like, "Hey, I'm subscribed to you." I was like, "Oh, hey, thanks." Yeah, that's how us little YouTubers are gonna make it. We're gonna stick together. All right, we've got an apple. Should we open our locator map? Let's get rid of our freaking armadillo scrotums. We don't need that. I have no idea what we're gonna build. I mean, it's gotta be like a masterpiece though. It's gotta be at least as good as the giant dragon skull I built on my server, right? I always make a little. On all the servers, there's usually so many add-ons. I usually make a special chest to put all this add-on books, and that way when everything goes crazy because of some add-on, or if I have any, like, if I'm like, what's going on? So usually like near my bed somewhere I put a chest with like usually it's gonna be 3 to 5 books for all of the add-ons on the server. I mean honestly I'm surprised there's this add-on on the server. And you know what? So far I'm not complaining. The quality of life increase. I mean, just cutting down one tree or busting one ore, that saves so much time. Like, I'm not gonna have to duplicate a bunch of items and shit like that. But, as far as, like, add-ons go and stuff, like, wait, where'd my schmool? Where's my schmel? My schmaxel? My schmaxel is gone. Alright. I'm gonna make myself an iron schmaxel. Let's cook up this iron. Keep our eyes out, because we've been getting jacked from behind so often. Man, the vibrant visuals really kind of give you that beach vibe. It really, it's nice. This is where I want to be, on some tropical beach somewhere. I think I want to build myself a little cabana. Yeah, I should have. I'm gonna go get some more of that bamboo and make myself a little cabana with like a hay roof. Yeah, we're gonna beach bum it for a little while, and I think that's gonna be pretty awesome. Yeah, so let's make ourselves an axe. Make ourselves the shovel. And the only ingredients for this crafting recipe, I believe, are the tools themselves. So there's no like a new element being introduced here. There's no like special ore that you gotta find somewhere. Or like, even if it's just something you craft out of common materials. I'm glad they didn't add anything else but the tools to this recipe, because that would have been so annoying. Alright, we've got the iron schmexel. Hopefully that lasts us a little bit longer. Kind of feeling weird. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. If you want to grab something to drink, need a quick potty break, need a snack, now would be a good time. It should only take a minute.
Hi Uncle Tammy, my day is good. How was your day going? What world are you playing in? Hey, it's at Jackson Millicote, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with sunglasses.
Alright, I figured it out. So just like there's hypothermia where you get too cold, there's also hyperthermia where you get too hot. And I'm still all bundled up from going outside, and I guess they turned the heat on, which surprised me. Usually, like if it's not 20 degrees outside, they got the air conditioning on. I'm pretty sure, yeah. If I get it, if you're tons of fun, you're gonna be warm no matter what. But yeah, I was over here sweating because they turned the heat on. I opened a window though. I think I'm all right now.
Hi Uncle Timmy, my day was good. How is your day going today,
Is
Uncle
that
Timmy?
nephew Jackson or is that? It is nephew Jackson. Somebody else entered the chat saying Uncle Gimme, just like
Hey, it's
Jackson.
at Slick Jacks, and welcome to the live stream.
Slick Jax, how
Smiley
you
face
doing,
with
homie?
sunglasses.
Yeah, we are. This is the Minecraft server I learned how to play Minecraft on, guys. And these are some of the best builders you're
It was
ever
me
gonna see
earlier.
out there.
Yes, that
These
is me, and
guys,
that was
during the
awesome me.
golden years of Minecraft on YouTube, these guys were rock stars.
Which server?
It's called the DreamKraft server. And of course, I'll let you on. You just gotta let me get,
Like my name, Uncle
something set
Timmy.
up first. If you guys didn't know, Slick Jax here
Smash the
is
like button with your
like
face.
our IRL.
Or
We're
just
we're
press it
family,
gently with your
so
finger like a normal person. It's
he's
up to
he's
you.
literally little Gimme. So yeah, we'll get little Gimme on here as soon as I can get a spot for you. Yeah, this is literally like our first time on the
Put your
server
facts.
in how many years? I've known these guys since like 2013 or 2014, but when my YouTube channel got popular, they kind of fell back, you know. They didn't want to get in all the
I
hype.
love how you call him Little Gimme. It's so cute.
It is cute, and I do it on purpose because we are adorable. You should see him in real life. He's got a YouTube channel. Bro's gonna make like $1 million someday, I'm telling you. Especially if he keeps following Uncle
Yep, I
Gimme.
do.
Oh god. Alright, we gotta get the spiders away from. Wait,
And I
I
have a
need
link to that
I
too.
need string. I need string. Give me it. Give me it. You're a moderator, just click on his name and go to channel. Son of a bitch. Okay, this isn't working. Ah, and I'm dead. A little bit embarrassing. I'm not a hardcore Minecraft player, mind you guys. Like it doesn't bother me how many times I die. You can literally see my bed right there.
I'm eating bread and butter spaghetti and I forgot. How do you die by spiders, Uncle Timmy?
Because the skeleton was shooting at me. I took 1 million arrows
My
right to my
YouTube name is
butthole.
Slick Jaxes.
Literally, like if I click on your name. I can
Click
scroll
Jax's.
down and go to channel. Then I go up to top and I can click share, copy link, go back to the channel, and then
Slick Jax.
bam.
https://youtube.com/@geminigaming
Jax, you can
2004.
do the same
C
thing.
equals
You can
3b46 lira underscore
just go to your channel,
2406 d5fp.
hit the thing at the top, click share, copy link, come back to channel, post link.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all of my
https colon
moderators
slash slash
can post
youtube.com
links in
slash
the
at
chat.
jax. C equals mkeb jd1 ott4dg. Ding. Jax just got a sub.
Well, hey, thanks for supporting the little gimme gang as well as the big gimme gang. All right, I was waiting for daytime to freaking get my stuff. I like that. That's I mean, it's not as cool as the gravestone add-on, which
No
does the
problem.
same thing. Instead of a glowing cube, it puts a tombstone on the ground, and you have to break the tombstone to get your stuff back. And you spawn with a little map, and it doesn't show you anything, but it will tell you how far away you are from your stuff. It'll be like 29 blocks to the east, and you'll go there, and that's where your tombstone is. So, I mean, I'm glad there's something like that incorporated here, because that really helps out. And yeah, we needed to get some string, because I need a fishing rod. Like, that's my first goal in Minecraft, usually, is if I can get a fishing rod, we're gonna do that. Early game fishing is definitely the best way to get resources. We're gonna fill in this freaking creeper hole.
Why do you need a fishing rod?
Because with a fishing rod, you can get food, which is very important early game, because we don't have any food. And then also treasure. We could get like a mending book or something like that just from fishing. We can get enchanted books to put on our armor. I mean, we've already got
My favorite add-on is the more armor.
max enchantments armor, I think, right? Pretty. I didn't actually look at the level of enchantments on this stuff, but it also has mending. Alright. Normally I would be fishing for a mending book, but right now we're just fishing for actual food so we can
That's gonna be
survive.
good luck trying to get a fishing rod, Uncle Timmy.
Because we don't have any farms laid down for yeah, we don't have any crops growing yet. Like, we're still that new to the server. Usually, while I spent all my time running away because I've been getting my ass kicked by mobs, but normally I would at least fight a few spiders to get 2 pieces of string for a
I meant
fishing
fishing
rod.
rod.
Yeah, we're gonna need the fishing rod in order to get through this early part of the game. Alright, so step two is going to be to use way more torches than you actually need to light up any given area. We just want to make damn sure we've got to clear at least 30 blocks. So if you guys don't know how Minecraft works, mobs do not spawn within 30 blocks of a player. So if we make it
Uncle Timmy, can I join
bright
you
enough,
after I'm done eating, please, pretty please, Uncle Timmy?
yeah, Jackson, I'll get you on. You're on Discord though, right? I think I'm gonna need to get you on the. Well, you know what? We're literally family, so I can contact you different ways than Discord. So I think it might be alright if you're not. You know, everybody else isn't related to me, so they're gonna have to join the Discord. What is that called? Nepotism? Yeah, no, it's really about resources. It's just
Yes, I think, thank you, Uncle Timmy, and also,
he's
why do you say that?
he's not on Discord, so did my phone died? That's so weird. I look over and the chat's not
I
on.
mean, I can give him my phone number, Uncle Timmy.
No, don't give anybody your phone number. What the hell are you thinking? That's the whole point. We don't want to dox you, is what I'm trying to do. We're not trying to tell the internet anything about your personal information. Yeah, you gotta remember everything we say right now is being recorded and uploaded to YouTube forever. So, like, a
I
year
know
from
he.
now, some weirdo could watch this, and if you put your information in the chat, he's gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about what's going on right now. It's about what could happen in the future.
Uncle Timmy.
Sorry, hold on. I can't read the chat. I'm just going off of what I'm hearing in the text to speech. Okay, I'm not starving to death. I've got some food. So how I come up with my Minecraft designs, it usually takes me a while. Let's start by just making room. Especially interiors, when I'm trying to like figure out how to decorate the interior of one of my builds, you know, I just gotta kind of spend some time in there, and there's a lot of just like hanging out that is happens behind the scenes. And that's what makes DreamKraft so fun, is because there's always like homies online in a different time zone.
I can tell you my phone number, but not on the chat, Uncle Timmy. I can tell you on PlayStation.
Yeah, that would be fine. In fact, I should have a way to contact you privately outside of the internet. So yeah, this is actually kind of a big deal because yeah, this like I said, when I got a little bit popular on YouTube and the gimme gangs started to fill up, like these are the guys that were like, well, they didn't want to like jump on the bandwagon. They didn't like you've seen Dayhug in the chat a few times, but yeah, they're way more chill than that.
Uncle Timmy, what do you say about contacting me?
Oh, what? I said I should probably have a way to contact you
How about
outside
Timmy,
of
did you
the
get anything
internet.
on my PlayStation that I texted to you?
We'll see. Hold on a second. The My phone has run out of battery, so I can't see the chat right now. If you give me just a minute, my phone is rebooting. That was a cool sunset. I really like. Okay, now that we've got it all lit up around here, man, my iron tool's almost busted. Shit. Okay. I don't like having all my tools on one. At least not in an iron form. If you think about it, what if every time you mined a block of dirt that took durability off of your axe and your pickaxe as well? That's pretty much what's happening
Okay,
here.
Uncle Timmy.
So I'm out, like I can't cut down trees because I used up all my durability digging dirt, right? Yeah, once I can make like a diamond one of these or a netherite one of these that has like so many uses, it's ridiculous. At these lower levels, you're better off with individual tools. I think that's the way to go because, like I said, I just burned out my pickaxe digging some sand. So that kind of sucks. But we've got plenty of iron. I think we're gonna be all right. Do we? Yeah, we've got 16 iron. We've got plenty of sticks. Yeah, so for now, I think we're gonna use up this shmool that we get, the
I like how
schmixex,
your area looks gimme.
and after that, I think we're gonna use the regular tools until we get a better durability. Because right now, like I said, with iron, it's not making sense. By the time I dig a couple of blocks with the shovel, I can't use the pickaxe or the axe because it's out of durability. It literally is damaging all of your tools when you're only using one of them.
Uncle Timmy, look at the PlayStation thing that I sent to you, Uncle Timmy, and tell me if you got it or not, please.
All right, Jackson, I'll check in a second. I don't have the notifications popping up on screen. There's a spider. Let me go get this spider with the last bit of durability on this thing. Yes. All right. We got string. We can go fishing now. Oh, we got 2 string. That's awesome. Actually, we want our axe in the front because right now our iron axe is the highest damaging weapon we have in the game. Alright. Sorry if you get blue screened.
Oh, okay, just let me know when you look at it, and if you get it, just
Yep,
put the thing
I
in that
got
I
it,
showed you or
Jackson.
that I sent to you and your phone.
Yeah, Jackson, I'll send you a text message after the stream. You know, I better do it now because it's starting to get late, right? Hold on, let me bring the chat back up on my phone now that this is working. I'm having some technical difficulties right now. So sorry if it's taken me a minute. Alright. Looks like everybody left the live stream. That's fine.
Okay, I will.
Well,
I'm
where'd it
still
go?
here. Just lurking.
Where'd it go?
Hit the like button
It
to
was
show your
just there.
support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
There it is. Okay.
Did you send me something?
Yeah, I'm
Tacoman likes tacos.
trying to stay in contact with my family.
Where did what just go?
Okay, that's not working. Hold on 1 second. You know, I'm trying my best here. Just give me a second. Okay, maybe if I do this, we'll put that there.
Sorry if I'm rushing you, but did you get it?
Yep.
You know, if you're going into your contacts and press add and then scroll down to phone number and you put in the phone number and you can J.
Really? Well, thank you very much for telling me how to use a phone.
Lol.
Alright, I think that's... Did you get it? Did you get that? Can you see the chat? Did you figure it out? I just sent him an emoji so he could like, no, that's me. I don't know if he got it though.
Yeah, the middle finger.
Yeah. All right. See. Well, I mean, to be sure, I
Did you
had to
get that?
use a
Oh, really now?
unique emoji. No, that worked. All right. But yeah, that chat, you can get a hold of me anytime you want. And there goes my shmool. You see what I'm saying? Like, just digging this sand, I would have lost this axe and this pickaxe too because I had them all combined. I don't want to take this hill down too far. I like this little flat area down here as well. Yeah, I think we might expand this area. Whoa, we've got
Bet are you off tomorrow?
more caves and water. Yeah, in fact,
What are we gonna go for?
I'm gonna get you on the server when I can, homie. And it's gonna be pretty
Uncle
soon.
Timmy, is that around that you're playing in because me wanna join these?
LOL, yeah, I just said. I know, there's a delay between what I say and when you guys hear it. But yeah, I'm gonna get you on as soon as I can. Same with Gotti here and everybody
You
else.
can join. If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise. Relieved face.
Yeah, I just gotta, I just gotta get things in place first.
Okay.
And I've gotta, like, talk to my homies too.
Do you know Skippy6 Gaming? We'll all be neighborish.
Why, yes, I do know Skippy. It's been a while since I've talked to Skippy, though. Is he still on YouTube even? When was his last upload? Must have been years ago. Yeah, but I think I did a good job introducing you guys to the DreamKraft community.
So
We
it is a
haven't
realm.
this
Can you send me the real code?
yeah, this
So I have
realm
it.
is gonna be epic. Uh I remember the last DreamKraft season I was a part of. Like, yeah, it's up there with Hermitcraft. I'm not even joking. These guys are that good. And like I said, we have shops and everything at
Don't
spawn.
forget to send me the Discord.
Yeah, definitely. Did I not invite you already? Yeah, I'm gonna get on that.
https://youtube.com/aduncle. Ogie first. C equals cox x1 zid 3 it out. Send it
Yeah,
to
I'm pretty
me.
pretty excited to be back where I literally learned how to play Minecraft. Like, the people that build on this server literally like taught me how to, like, their block combinations and
Waved at you.
everything. Like, this is where I literally
The
started.
Discord.
Okay, that's not true. That's where the Gimme Gang started. I started on Artcraft, but after the Artcraft server, we all moved to the DreamKraft server.
Hello Timmy, do you wanna play the mini games?
Actually, I've got
If
to
she
get
can you
going,
send me an
guys.
invite on PlayStation?
Yeah, sorry everybody. Like, I should probably get going. I haven't eaten today and I'm starting to get like all shaky,
Have a
so.
good night, guys.
But thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure to hit a like and a subscribe. And
Later,
as
Tatera.
always, I'll see ya when I see ya. Later,
Can you
taters.
invite me to the Discord?